Welcome everybody to Monday Night Prime, and we are live for Los Angeles, California. And coming up next, we have got Evan Jones, the Butcher, and the Hangman coming out here to address you all on why they have all joined forces. And here comes Evan Jones, the Hangman, and the Butcher coming down to the ring. And last Saturday, these three men joined forces, it seems to believe. Like, we saw Evan Jones call down the Butcher and the Hangman in the beatdown of Christopher Chaos. And having these three all together is very dangerous. I mean, we all know how dangerous Execution are, but being aligned with Evan Jones' role, who, let's face it, he is the wrestling god, he is your PCW World Heavyweight Champion. This is dangerous for PCW, and I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what these three are going to say, but let's find out and let's see what these three have got to say to the PCW universe.
Many of you are wondering, why, oh why, would the wrestling god team up with Execution? And it's quite simple, really. Despite our constant clashing, our goals have always been the same. To get rid of the frauds, the phonies, the hacks, the pretenders, the wannabe kings and the wannabe gods. It's just a matter of how we accomplish it. And I have appointed Execution as my High Inquisitors. They will punish each and every one of you frauds, including you at home. This past week, you saw what happens when the Empire of Eden crushes a fraud. And make no mistake, I love my brother Chris Chaos, but he needed to be reminded of who he truly is. He needed to be made an example out of. I'm sorry, Chris. I truly am. But you brought this on yourself. You simply couldn't submit. Your stubbornness, your zeal, it has been your undoing. Enjoy Shady Pines, old friend. The Empire of Eden is here.
After months and months of running against this man, of months facing off against this wrestling god, the more we faced, the more he spoke, the more his words burrowed deep into my mind. I came to realize our missions were aligned. We had the same goals, just different means of meeting them. In this last encounter, he showed me the light. He showed us the folly and error in our ways. No more does Execution stand alone, but instead we have been blessed with this new divine purpose to be the High Inquisitors in the Empire of Eden.
Hey pizza lovers, I'm Dick, and I'm here to announce the grand opening of my brand new pizzeria, Dick's Pizza. Not sure how much Dick's you can handle? No sweat. Dick's comes in large, medium, inch more. No matter the size, dicks is sure to satisfy. Because even our smallest dicks are 10 inches long.
Pardon?
Some like it thin, others like it thick. That's why you can choose from thin crust or geek dick. We have dicks for everyone. Dicks for your dad. Bring me my pipe. Dicks for your mom.
Mommy loves you.
Dicks for your grandma. No one visits me. Dicks for your wife. Your ex-wife. Whatever. Nothing livens up a party quite like a big serving of dicks. Ding dong, there's a bunch of dicks at your door. We deliver.
So get off your computer and eat dicks.
For more information, click here. It's big and it's gooey. It's saucy and it's chewy. What's in my mouth? It's gotta be dicks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
I'm on my way through every day. I'm facing all my faults. All alone, no way home. Afraid to lose it all. I hear you screaming, bleeding out of the hunter. I open my eyes and now I realize I'm just a game. Torn away from my home, left me crawling. Everything is falling now. I'm the hunted.
And here comes Phoenix Jackson coming down the ring for his PCW television title match on his PCW debut. This is an honor. Anybody would want to walk into a company and get a debut match for a title. And you know what, Phoenix Jackson is getting that, and there's been a lot of talk around this man. Everyone's been saying how great of a promo artist this guy is, but can he back it up in the ring? Can he back it up against someone like Scotty Lionheart, someone that is basically a workhorse title holder, someone that, let's say he is going to be carrying that TV title for, the past month and a half and has really made that belt feel special. So can Phoenix Jackson beat him? Can he take that title off Scotty Lionheart here tonight? We'll have to wait and see. But I cannot wait to see what Phoenix Jackson can do in the ring.
I'm a warrior, Lord, I'm a lion heart. I will raise my sword till the day I die. For the kingdom's throne, we will fight as one. I'm a lion heart.
And here comes your PCW television champion, Scotty Lionheart. And last Saturday he managed to defeat Devin Robertson in a good rematch and showing why he is probably one of the best television champions. And you know what? Scotty Lionheart, you have to say, this man has really been carrying the television title division. Everyone's saying, what could be next for Scotty Lionheart after the television title? Could he go for the United States title, or maybe the Intercontinental title, or maybe, just maybe, the World Heavyweight title? I mean, I certainly would like to see that match. I would certainly love to see Evan Jones versus Scotty Lionheart for the PCW World Heavyweight Championship. That is a match I would like to see, and I'm pretty sure everyone else would like to see. But right now, we are focused right here and right now, which is the television title division in a television title match. And Scotty Lionheart, He is basically the face of this division. He has been carrying this division ever since he's won that belt. And you've got to wonder, who's going to be able to defeat this man? Who's going to be able to walk into this company and defeat Scotty Lionheart? Who's going to be able to take that belt away from Scotty Lionheart? The man that has been solidifying the television title every single night. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe tonight it could be Phoenix Jackson that takes away the title from Scotty Lionheart. We do not know, but let's find out.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Jackson. Introducing the champion from Canada, weighing in at 278 pounds, he is the television champion, Scotty Ryan Hart.
And here we go, and there goes the bell, and this contest is underway, and Phoenix Jackson and Scotty Lionheart looking to lock up here, and Phoenix Jackson looking to twist the arm of Scotty Lionheart, maybe trying to put out of its socket, but no, Scotty Lionheart turn it around on Phoenix Jackson, but Phoenix Jackson now turns it around on Scotty Lionheart, but no, a massive twist of the arm there from Phoenix Jackson. No, picking on Scotty Lionheart, oh my god, and dropping him on his back. Now kick to the back, but Scotty Lionheart not pleased about that, looking for a world and elbow, but a block by Phoenix Jackson, a kick into the gut from Scotty Lionheart, but oh, a massive kick to the gut there from Phoenix Jackson. And a block by Scotty Lionheart, but a block right back from Phoenix Jackson into a massive drop kick to the face of Scotty Lionheart. And now looking just to target the chest and the ribs of Scotty Lionheart. But Lionheart turns it around, but now Lionheart got caught by Phoenix Jackson in a massive running forearm. And now Lionheart back to his feet, responds with a massive knee to the face. Fast-paced action to kick off tonight's show. And a massive kick to the ribs there to Phoenix Jackson. And now Lionheart gonna throw Phoenix Jackson into the corner. It doesn't look good for him. Oh no, what the hell is Scotty Lionheart thinking of here? And what's he thinking of? Oh my god, and a massive backbreaker to Phoenix Jackson. And now Scotty Lionheart won against the ropes, and he's looking to drop the fist down into the face of Phoenix Jackson. And Phoenix Jackson now might have been in a bit of trouble. Scotty Lionheart taking back control of the match, and a massive big boot to the face of Phoenix Jackson. Lionheart going for the cover here. One, no. Jackson kicking out, keeping himself alive in this match. And now Lionheart looking to try and choke out Phoenix Jackson. Oh my god, you can see he's just trying to wrench back on the neck of Phoenix Jackson. Oh, Jackson needing to find a way out, and he does so, and he breaks the hold. And now Jackson looking for a strike to Lionheart, but Lionheart, oh my god, with a rolling elbow into the face of Phoenix Jackson. Scotty Lionheart showing why he is the television champion. And now what is Lionheart looking for here? And a beautiful move out of the corner, driving Phoenix Jackson down, and cracked and burned with the elbow drop. And now Phoenix Jackson picking up Scotty Lionheart, picking him on his shoulders, but no, Lionheart turns it around on Phoenix Jackson and planting him with a DDT. But no, Phoenix Jackson turns around on Scotty Lionheart with a massive clothesline. And now Phoenix Jackson picking up Lionheart again to the gut, and a massive DDT to Scotty Lionheart. And now Phoenix Jackson going up high here, looking for what's he thinking of here? And oh no! God! The knees up into the gut of Phoenix Jackson. And now lying a weapon against the ropes. Oh, into a massive black mass into the face of Phoenix Jackson. 1, 2, 3. And Scotty Lionheart retains his PCW Television Championship. Phoenix Jackson, you have to say, put on a hell of an impression showing out the gate. You know, these two went back and forth during the match, but Scotty Lionheart, knowing how much this means to him and knowing what this means for the television championship division, he knows he carrying the weight of the division, and he wants to keep that belt as long as possible around his waist, and he does so here tonight by retaining the belt against Phoenix Jackson. But Phoenix Jackson, you can't take away from the man. He showed everyone his ability and what he can do. But unfortunately, Scotty Lionheart here tonight was just that better. And you know what, Scotty Lionheart, you have to say, you gotta wonder who the hell can stop this man. Who is gonna be the man to dethrone him? I mean, he's faced off against so many competitors in the past nearly 2 months, and nobody's been able to beat him. So you got to wonder who is gonna be the man to take that belt away from Scotty Lionheart. Who is gonna be the man that is gonna walk out with the title and show why he is the next future television champion? I do not know, but up next we've got the Wicked Sin DCE versus Kenzo Blackheart.
What brings you two into my office?
I looked up and my gel pudding was gone, and I know he took it.
Jeremy, look at me.
Look at that smile. That is pudding face. You took my pudding.
The evidence is hard to dispute. You look really sorry. I'm gonna let this go.
That's unfair.
Get your pudding face on with oh so cool and irresistible Jell-O pudding.
And here comes the Wicked Sin DCE, making his PCW debut here tonight. And tonight he's going to be going up against Kenzo Blackheart. And you know, I do like what this man's all about. We've heard rumors about what this man can bring to PCW, what this man could bring to this company. And you know what? I'm excited to see what this man can do in the ring. Let's find out if this man is exactly what he is worth, which is a great talent.
From Manila, the Philippines, weighing in at 241 pounds, Ken Blackheart.
And here comes Kenzo Blackheart coming down to the wing to face off against the Wicked Sin DCE. And you know what? Kenzo Blackheart, you know, let's face it, he hasn't had the the greatest of starts, always coming close but never getting the job done. And you know what, he has picked up a few wins, but he has picked up a few losses, and tonight I'm pretty sure he'll love to make this one a win. He'll love to try and cause an upset here tonight on the Wicked Sin DCE. Can he do it though? Can he cause a huge upset for the debuting superstar? Well, We'll have to wait and find out. And here we go. There goes the bell. This contest is underway. And now these two are locking up now. Kenzo Blackheart. But no, got turned around by the Wicked Sin DCE. And now Kenzo Blackheart needs to find a way out of the submission. And he does so. But Wicked Sin in a bit of trouble here. But no, he breaks the hold on Kenzo Blackheart. And now looking to try and keep the control of the flow of the match in his favour. But no, Kenzo Blackheart turning around on Wicked Sin DCE. But now Wicked Sin turns it around on Kenzo Blackheart. Now Blackheart turns it around on Wicked Sin DCE, and Kenzo Blackheart looking to wrench on the arm. But no, Wicked Sin managed to break the hold into a massive dropkick to Kenzo Blackheart. Kenzo Blackheart turns it around with a massive clothesline on the Wicked Sin DCE. And a massive strike there. But a massive strike right back. And a strike yet again to Kenzo Blackheart. And oh my god, whipping him head back. Making a bit of whiplash. And oh, a massive clothesline yet again from Kenzo Blackheart. And now with a strike. But no, a kick into the gut there from the Wicked Sin DCE. Into the Irish whip him into the corner. Oh, and he's looking for a clothesline to the back of Kenzo Blackheart. And now for a strike, but a block right back from Kenzo Blackheart. And into the Irish whip, Wicked Sin into the corner, into a massive drop kick out of the corner, and now him into the gut from Kenzo Blackheart. And now he's picking him up here. It doesn't look good for DCE. And oh my god, getting dropped into that corner. Looking for a drop kick out of the corner, but Wicked Sin DCE gets out of the way just in the nick of time. And look at these strikes by the Wicked Sin DCE with a sponsor clothesline after those fury of punches. And now Wicked Sin DCE get an Irish whip. Kenzo Blackheart into the corner. But no, Kenzo Blackheart turn around on DCE, but a king to the face there from DCE. And now going to turn it around on Kenzo Blackheart, but got caught in the corner. But no, Wicked Sin DCE misses and trips up Kenzo Blackheart. But now Blackheart turned it around on DCE and a massive slam out the corner. And now Kenzo Blackheart looking to work on the arms of DCE. But DCE turns it around with a strike into the gut, and a king into the gut and strikes to the back of Kenzo Blackheart. And now going to whip Irish whip Kenzo Blackheart into the corner, a strike to the face and another strike to the face, but a massive king to the face by Kenzo Blackheart, and turns it around but got caught, and a beautiful takedown, a beautiful moonsault by Kenzo Blackheart. DCE taking getting a hell of a match out of Kenzo Blackheart, and a super kick from Kenzo Blackheart. Now going for the cover, 1, 2, and no, DCE kicking out. Kenzo Blackheart thought that might have just been it, but no, DCE is stronger than that. He is more physical than that, and just one kick to the face won't be enough to keep him down. But maybe this might be enough to keep him down. Now going for the cover, 1, 2, and no, that was not going to be enough to keep down DCE. That usually keeps down most of Kenzo Blackheart's opponents, but now Kenzo Blackheart looking to cause as much damage as possible to DCE. And now what's he thinking of here? And oh my god, he's looking to he's looking to just pull back on the arms of DCE. Now Kenzo Blackheart going to the top rope. It doesn't look good for DCE. Oh no, oh, but the knees up by DCE into Kenzo Blackheart. And now a kick in the gut by Kenzo Blackheart, but DCE blocks it with a strike to the knee. Oh, and a massive stiff super kick into the face of Kenzo Blackheart. Blackheart looks dazed and confused, not knowing where the hell he is with that massive heavy super kick. And oh, a massive package pile driver from DCE to Kenzo Blackheart. Let's look at this one more time in the replays. Boom, dropping Blackheart on the top of his head. He's got to be out cold. There's no way Blackheart's going to be able to get up from that. Now DZE going for the cup on Blackheart. Is this going to be another 1, 2, 3? Yes it is. And DZE picks up the victory. Picking up his debut victory here in professional championship wrestling, showing that, you know, this guy has got heart, he's got determination, he's got grit, which, you know, I do like about him, and I can't see what else we'll see from him in the near future. This guy has a lot of potential to make it to the very top of the card here in PCW, but it's all about the baby steps, it's all about the baby steps. And up next is Item 3000 versus the Lone Wolf Johnny.
From the shadows like a lion on the grind coming at you. I'm a menace for the vengeance, so relentless. Hope you're ready, cause I'm here to battle. Keeping me awake to the late night. Thinking about a wrong,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the lunatic Mike James. And representing the Infiltrators from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 165 pounds, Wolfman Johnny!
And here comes the Infiltrators, Mike James and the Lone Wolf Johnny, coming down to the ring. And tonight it's going to be the Lone Wolf Johnny's, you know, England debut, where he's going to be taking on the Iceman 3000. And you know what? The Lone Wolf Johnny, you may hate the way he's gone about things, you know, destroying the PCW roster, you know, attacking Danny Wolf's owner, who's now in hospital, you know, in a neck brace, and, you know, there's rumors he may not be able to come back into an in-ring return. That could have been his final match. You know, these two might have just ended Danny Wolf's in-ring career, and we don't even know if or when if he can come back to PCW, because he is at the moment in an unstable position to be able to comment or even tell us what's going on. So these two are just the nicest piece of work. But tonight is the Lone Wolf Johnny's debut.
And his opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Iceman, Cody Matthews.
And here comes the Iceman coming down to the ring to face up against the Lone Wolf Johnny. And I'm pretty sure, you know, the Iceman is probably wanting to get a bit of revenge, you know, for the PCW roster that has been targeted for months by these two. So maybe looking to get a bit of payback, you know, on behalf of Danny Roberts and the roster itself. So Iceman 3000's got to come into this match being brave, and he's pointing the bat on. He's pointing the bat at Lone Wolf Johnny. He has got him set in his sights. He is ready to take him on. I can't wait to see this match go down. It is going to be a very interesting match. Let's see who will be coming out the victor. Is it going to be the Lone Wolf Johnny on his PCW debut, or is it going to be the Iceman? And here we go, and there goes the bell in this contest. The way a nice running neck breaker there from the Lone Wolf Johnny, and then for the Irish with the Iceman into the corner. But oh, a massive elbow into the head of the Iceman, and a massive 619 around the ring post. And now Lone Wolf Johnny looking to show off here. And now waiting for Iceman to get back to his feet. Waiting for the right opportunity, but striking to the face. And a beautiful flying cross body from the Lone Wolf Johnny to the Iceman. Now the Irish ripping into the corner now. But massive elbow and a nice shoulder takedown there from the Iceman. And now massive strike, and again a massive strike, and he's looking just to throw him halfway across the ring. And the Iceman 3000 looking just to beat on the living life of the Lone Wolf Johnny, looking to try and maybe cause an upset on the Lone Wolf Johnny's debut, but maybe not. And now Lone Wolf Johnny looking to drive his fist into the face of the Iceman. I mean, we all remember what happened last week, well, at the pay-per-view at Beach Brawl, when we found out that the arsonist was not just one man, but it was two. The first arsonist we found out was Mike James. He was the man that was in the match the entire time. And then, you know, the lights went out, and this man in the ring right now, Lone Wolf Johnny, came out and appeared. And we found out it was two arsonists, not just the one. And they beat down Danny Roberts badly. From what I know, he's in a very unstable condition after being brutalized, from having his head smashed on with a chair, you know, just being put through a table, which not only that, they damaged his neck to a point where he can't even move it. He's literally in the hospital and is literally eating through a straw, from what I'm being told. And we don't know when the hell, you know, Daniels will ever be back, or if he can come back. Hell, there's rumors that he may have to set up his own company out for the sake of his own health and safety, because he can't, you know, come back. He can't come into a power position, which I hope is not the case. I hope Daniels does come back, and Iceman 3000 looking for a suplex to the back of the Lone Wolf Johnny. And as I was saying, yeah, so we do not know if or when Daniels will be coming back after what these two did. I understand, you know, Mike James hating Daniel Roberts after pretty much ruining his career from HKW days, but we still don't understand, why did the Lone Wolf Johnny, you know, why does he hate Daniel Roberts so much? What did Daniel Roberts do to him that, you know, would leave Daniel Roberts in a hospital bed? Like, we still don't understand why. Well, hopefully we'll find out an answer either at the end of the show or later on this week. We'll find out why the hell these two started to team up, and why, you know, these two hate Daniel Roberts so much that they would want to basically brutalize him to a point where he can't leave a hospital bed. And I think Iceman 3000 looking to turn it around on the Lone Wolf Johnny. And get back to the action though, and Iceman 3000, oh, and a massive backbreaker to the Lone Wolf Johnny. And come on, oh, for God's sake, here's Mike James looking to cause distraction, and now the Lone Wolf Johnny looking to try and take advantage of the match. And now he's looking to try and choke him out by breaking the hold. Iceman 3000 is in dangerous territory right now. The Lone Wolf Johnny is looking just to keep on the beat down of the Iceman, but Iceman 3000 gave up a hell of an impressive fight against the Iceman, and now he's taking him over to the ropes now, and now he's looking to Irish whip him, but no, Iceman 3000 turns it around, and oh my god, look at the athletic ability of the Lone Wolf Johnny, responds to a massive dropkick to the head, to the skull of the Iceman, looking to brutalize the Iceman at any point. And now, what is the Iceman gonna do to try and come back from this match now? And oh my god, it doesn't look good. And oh, a massive spinning STO from the Lone Wolf Johnny. And now, what's he thinking of here? But no, a massive knee into the gut from the Iceman, taking him down with a clothesline. The Iceman 3000 looking to try and bring a hell of a fight to the Lone Wolf Johnny, and oh, taking him down. Is that to be enough though? 1, 2, and no, it's not. The Lone Wolf Johnny kicking out. The Iceman 3000 is clearly fighting maybe on the honour maybe of Danny Roberts and for this roster, knowing what these two men have caused for the past couple of months, destroying the roster. And now Iceman 3000 got him in a chokehold into another backbreaker. And now the Iceman 3000, you're finished. Oh, come on, Mike James, stop, this is enough. The Iceman 3000 not trying to pay attention to Mike James, knowing that he's got to focus on Lone Wolf Johnny, but Lone Wolf Johnny got caught and gets taken off his feet. And now he's been locked into submission, but Lone Wolf Johnny is just too close to the ropes. And now it doesn't look good for the Lone Wolf Johnny. What's Iceman thinking of here? And oh my God, he's going to be sending the Lone Wolf Johnny swinging in the middle of the ring. And the Lone Wolf Johnny, oh my God, just getting spun round and round and round. And now, oh come on, Mike James, oh come on. This is ridiculous. Mike James trying to even the odds for the Lone Wolf Johnny, and maybe it might just work. And now the Lone Wolf Johnny looking for a roll-up pin here, but the referee doesn't realise he was too focused on sorting out the turnbuckle. And a massive strike to the face there from the Lone Wolf Johnny and a kick to the chest. And now, what's Lone Wolf Johnny thinking of here? Looking for that spinning STO. Gets again and dropping Iceman 3000 down. And now, oh my God, looking to show off his cockiness side to the Iceman, looking just to tease him. And now he's looking for that DDT into the mat. And oh my God, I think the Iceman might just being busted open. Good God, look at this wicked DDT right into the mat. Christ almighty. Now going for cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Lone Wolf Johnny picks up his PCW victory on his PCW debut, so to speak. And the Iceman 3000, he put up a hell of an impressive fight. He tried everything he can, but obviously the odds were in his favour when you had Mike James at ringside, basically just interfering at every moment as much as he can. And ultimately, you have to say that's the reason why Lone Wolf Johnny won, not because of his technical brilliance, but because of hope from Mike James on how these two work together. And oh no, this doesn't look good. The Lone Wolf Johnny and Mike James have got a chair. But wait, that's King Dominator. And King Dominator come to the rescue, knowing what these two caused to him by taking him out and spinning through a TV. And he's coming to the rescue of the Iceman 3000, not letting him get the same beatdown that he received at the 4th of July special.
Hello and welcome to McDonald's. You've probably heard we're revamping our image.
But you may not know about all the wonderful new changes in store for our customers.
You've seen our hot new hipster hamburglar.
But have you seen the new Grimace? He used to be such a sourpuss.
But now he's a puss magnet.
We also have a new burger for all you tree huggers out there who are too snobby to eat fresh patties from enormous vats of ground up cows. The McCarrot Burger. Healthy and delicious.
But don't worry, we've still got all the classics, like the Big Mac.
And we're not going to change the Big Mac or the special sauce inside it. Our founder's grandson's great-nephew Randy's been making it, whatever it is, for 45 years.
I make it at home in the back room, late at night.
Sleeping, fake sick, smoked a blunt, had a kid, don't belong, I'm a punk, hello world, you fucking suck. Hey, hey, keep my mouth shut and wait. Hey, hey,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 470 pounds, PJ Storm and the villain, Adam Styles. Havoc!
And here comes Havoc coming down to the ring to face off against the Party Boys in Professor Blue and Theodore Thompson. And I'm quite excited to see these two throw hands in the tag team division. I've heard good things and we've seen good things out of these two, at Beach Ball. Let's see what they can do here tonight and pick up hopefully their first tag team victory.
And their opponent, of 575 pounds, the Professor and Theodore Thompson.
And here comes the party boys, set and ready to take on Havoc's Adam Styles and PJ Storm. This is a match I'm looking forward to. Let's see what these two can do against Havoc. I am quite excited to see this match go down. And here we go. There goes the bell. This contest is underway. And now these two are locking up against the ropes. And now, what is Professor Blue thinking of here? But massive strikes to the face there from PJ Storm. And now these two locking up yet again. Professor Blue turn it around on PJ Storm. But PJ Storm using his momentum against the Professor Blue. And he rolls him through into a massive kick to the chest of Professor Blue. Good God. And now PJ Storm gonna Irish whip Professor Blue into the corner. Into a massive strike, and a strike right back from Professor Blue. Now looking to just kick in the legs of PJ Storm. And now Professor Blue wants something in the fair, but makes the tag into Theodore Thompson. And now Theodore Thompson picking up PJ Storm and looking to drive him down into the mat. And now looking to work on the arm of PJ Storm now. And now he's thinking of it, and oh my God, looking to just work on the shoulder of PJ Storm. And a nice trip of the legs there from PJ Storm. Turn it around on Theodore Thompson, and now makes a tag into Adam Styles. Looking for a drop into the knee, but Theodore Thompson says no, that's not happening. And now Theodore Thompson, what's he thinking of here? What is Theodore Thompson's plan on Adam Styles, taking him against the ropes? But no, gets thrown over the top rope. And now PJ Storm turns his attention to Professor Blue, looking to beat in the spine of Professor Blue into a massive backbreaker. And the strike right back from Adam Styles, keeping the fight going with Theodore Thompson. And now Theodore Thompson going to throw Adam Styles onto the apron. It doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. A pile driver onto the floor on Adam Styles, but maybe that might not just phase him. Maybe he's just running on pure adrenaline after that power bomb. Sorry, not power bomb, pile driver to the outside. And now he's throwing Theodore Thompson into the barricade. And now he's going to throw him into the apron. And now Adam Styles, what's he thinking of it? He's going to throw him into the ring post. Good God. Just looking to cause as much damage as possible to Theodore Thompson. Now he's going to Irish whip Theodore Thompson back into the ring. And he's thinking of him. And oh my God. Looking to just slam his face into the apron. Into a massive knee with good measure. And now Adam Styles going to the top rope, but sees Theodore Thompson clearly trying to get over his partner, but he's not going to let that happen. Looking to try and break off the ring from Theodore Thompson. And oh my God, stomping on the elbow of Theodore Thompson. Now he's going to Irish whip Theodore Thompson against the ropes. And a nice spinning driver there from Adam Styles. And now gonna Irish whip Theodore Thompson into the corner. Now makes the tag into PJ Storm. What do you think of here? And oh, a nice double super kick from Adam Styles and PJ Storm. But massive drop kick there from Professor Blue into a double axe handle on PJ Storm. And Professor Blue coming in with like a man on fire, so to speak, and taking down PJ Storm. And now Professor Blue, what's he got to do to try and pick up the victory for his team? And then to drop PJ Storm onto the ropes. And now he's looking to target the elbow of PJ Storm. Good God. And now going for the cover on PJ Storm. One, no. PJ Storm kicking out quite early, making sure he does not go down. And a massive strike to the gut there from PJ Storm. He's looking into the gut. But no, Professor Blue turns it around. And now, oh my God, look at this. Look at the submission from Professor Blue. Locking it on PJ Storm. But PJ Storm breaking the hole into a massive running big boot and a massive kick to the face from Professor Blue. And now Professor Blue gonna Irish whip PJ Storm into the corner now. And a massive elbow from PJ Storm gonna Irish whip Professor Blue now into the corner. But a massive kick to the face from Professor Blue and a kick to the back of the leg. And a massive strike to the back from PJ Storm. Rolls through into a massive super kick to the face of Professor Blue. And now PJ Storm gonna Irish whip Professor Blue over the top rope. Now looking to just throw him back into the ring, looking to cause some damage to the spine. And now Adam Styles comes in for PJ Storm, but a massive big boot from Theodore Thompson. And a massive uppercut from Theodore Thompson. And now a massive stomp to the chest. And a kick to the back from Theodore Thompson. And now a massive spine buster there from Theodore Thompson. And now Theodore Thompson, what is he thinking of here? It doesn't look good for Theodore Thompson, for Adam Styles. So in, oh my god, Adam Styles going swinging. Oh my god, we've already seen this earlier tonight from the Iceman sending Loma Johnny spell. And now we're seeing that from Theodore Thompson to Adam Styles. And now I'm going for the cover on Adam Styles. 1, 2, and no! Adam Styles kicking out. And a stomp to the back there from Theodore Thompson. Another stomp to the back. And now looking to work on the neck of Adam Styles. And now PJ Storm coming into the ring. Referee saying no, that's not allowed. And Theodore Thompson just tossing PJ Storm out of the way. And now PJ Storm not too pleased about that. And now there's this ring off here. And a beautiful move there from PJ Storm to Theodore Thompson. And now he's going to throw Professor Blue into the ring. Now PJ Storm looks to help his partner back to his feet. And now PJ Storm looks to target Professor Blue. Rolls through, but tripping up PJ Storm. Now Adam Styles going to work and take down Professor Blue out of the equation and kick into the gut. A DDT there from Theodore Thompson. A nice strike to the gut of Theodore Thompson. And no, it doesn't look good. Oh my god, they're looking to stamp on the weakest point of the neck on Theodore Thompson. Good god, look at this replay of that stomp. Look at this. Oh my god! You can probably hear the bones just crunch under the boot of Adam Styles. 2, 3, and Havoc pick up their first victory here in professional championship wrestling. I mean, what an impressive performance from Havoc in PJ Storm and Adam Styles, but to Miz raises to Theodore Thompson and Professor Blue not able to pick up the victory. And these two don't seem too pleased about each other. They seem quite annoyed. Professor Blue seems quite annoyed with Theodore Thompson being the big man and going down. Maybe we could see the end of the Party Boys. Maybe this might be the end of the Party Boys. We do not know. So up next is our main event. It is Devin Robinson versus Evan Jones.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Bad deals.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell,
home of challenge pissing.
That's right,
challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
you get no down payment.
Don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
The following contest is scheduled
here comes Evan Jones coming down to the ring with Execution, or should I call them now as the Inquisitors. And you know what? We finally found out what these three men are all about and why they came together, and this is a very scary and dangerous time for anybody in that locker room that day who, you know, feels the challenge against Evan Jones or the Empire of Eden. I mean, who's it going to be? They took out the big shot in Christopher Chaos. Who's next? Who's going to be the next man to step up to Evan Jones and the Inquisitors?
It's a mindset, something you ain't tried to find yet. I don't ever sit and wonder about where the time is. I've been looking at my goals, I ain't taking side bets. They say runners take your mark, I say ready, I'm set. All the blood, all the sweat, every second, every rep. Take advantage of the moment, every moment that I get.
And here comes MOB, also known as Men of Brilliance, coming down to the ring. And Devin Robinson is them to step up into the ring face to face against Evan Jones. Let's find out who's going to win this amazing main event match. And here we go. And that goes about, and this contest underway. Evan Jones and Devin Robinson locking up for the first time ever in our main event match. And out here is the Butcher and the Hangman for Evan Jones, and Louis West for Devin Robinson. And I heard that these two are looking to team up here in PCW and looking to go into the tag team division, looking to try and, you know, accomplish a bit of gold here in professional championship wrestling. So I am looking forward to these two teaming up in the near future and seeing, you know, what these two can do as a tag team. And obviously Evan Jones coming fresh off his match against Christopher Chaos at Beach Brawl. And you know, let's just say they went to war with each other. They bloodied each other to pretty much death, so to speak. It was a fight to the death, so to speak. If you ever seen one. Now Devin Robinson looking for something here, but no, kicking to the gut there from Evan Jones and looking for a drop kick, but a massive strike back from Evan Jones. And both of these two trying to come in the face, both stunning each other, and Evan Jones punching Devin Robinson in the back. One, but no, a kick out there from Devin Robinson. And now Evan Jones was thinking they're gonna throw Devin Robinson over the top rope, strung to the face now, looking for a DDT through the middle rope. And we have to talk about, you know, I guess you can call these guys the Empire of Eden. I mean, you got to say, what a group, what a partnership, so to speak. I mean, these three are, you have to say, you know, the best in, you know, currently right now in this community, in the wrestling world. I mean, let's face it, Execution, or should I say the High Inquisitors, you know, are the best tag team in the world, so to speak. There's no question about that. And Evan Jones right now is on top of his game, and is, I would say personally, in my own opinion, is the best wrestler in the world to date. And there's no question about that. You can't say he isn't. I mean, this man, you know, comes in, week out, putting his body in line, you know, and getting us entertaining matches and promos. And, you know, some people, you know, yes, there are going to be some people that say, you know, he isn't the best. Some people are going to have their own opinions, which I respect everyone's opinion. But I think it's very hard to doubt Evan Jones not being, right now, probably one of the greatest of his time. And one of the greatest, you know, in this community. Because once he retires and once he goes, that is it. We're never going to get someone as good or as great as Evan Jones ever again. There's never going to be a guy that's going to be able to replace Evan Jones. And Evan Jones, oh my god, look at the send. Devin Robinson with the 3 German suplexes. And the Hangman and the Butcher cheering on their leader, Evan Jones. And look to take Devin Robinson down with some German suplexes. And now they're going to go over the cover on Devin Robinson now. 1, 2, and no, Devin Robinson kicking out. And as I was saying on Evan Jones, this man is one of the most accomplished people in this industry. It's going to be very hard for someone to step up and be able to take his place. But hopefully, there will be someone as good as Evan Jones, but maybe just not on that same level as Evan Jones. Because Evan Jones, he works hard. He trains hard. He works hard. He's one of the most passionate, people in this industry. He cares and loves wrestling, which, yes, a lot of other, say, wrestlers do love this injury, but it's something that just do it for the money, or some people just do it for the attention. But Evan Jones does it because he loves wrestling. I mean, after all, he is the wrestling god, and you can't say, he doesn't back up with that nickname. I mean, he is single-handedly the man that has elevated PCW to new heights. I mean, if you put in anybody else, would you think PCW would be at where it is today? I don't think so. But Evan Jones, he is, you have to say, one of the most biggest stars to ever come out of HKW. A HKW born and bred guy coming over to PCW and single-handedly raising, this roster to his level, to his capacity. And you have to say, Evan Jones, he's really good at what he can do. And Devin Robinson, though, you have to say, with him coming to PCW, he was an unknown gem, so to speak. Nobody heard of this guy ever since coming into PCW, and he's put up head of pressure, showing, and oh my God, Evan Jones striking Devin Robinson in the face with the chair, put him behind the Hangman. Oh no, oh my God, come on, no, oh come on, not like this, no, 1, 2, and now Devin Robinson kicking out. Evan Jones can't seem to believe it. He thought that might have just got the job done. But no, Devin Robinson kicking out. And I was saying about Devin Robinson, he was an unknown quantity here in PCW. But ever since coming to PCW, he's looked very, very good. Looks very entertaining. He's got such a great, he's great with his words, so to speak. And he's very good in the ring. We've seen that for his multiple matches in the television title division, and now he gets to go one-on-one with the wrestling god himself, Evan Jones, and you have to say, which is a big opportunity for Devin Robinson to show what it's all about. And now Devin Robinson calling for Jones to get back to his feet, looking for a clothesline to Evan Jones, and a clothesline yet again, and Jones done in the corner, and a splash out of the corner from Devin Robinson. Evan Jones' clothesline into a clothesline of his own, taking him off his feet. Evan Jones might have just been caught off guard of Devin Robinson, and Devin Robinson was just planting the elbows into the head of Evan Jones. Christ almighty. And now Evan Jones been dragged into the middle of the ring now, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, it's not going to be enough to keep Evan Jones down. Devin Robinson thought that might have been it. And now, oh come on, the Hangman looking to distract Devin Robinson and gets taken down off his feet. Oh come on, this is not fair. And now Evan Jones backing himself up into the corner. And what's he thinking of here? He's looking for that massive knee impinge, and oh my God, might just busted open. Devin Robinson, good God, Devin Robinson looks stunned. He looks out of it. And now, oh my God, a massive elite effect on Devin Robinson. 1, 2, 3, and Evan Jones picks up the victory against Devin Robinson, but don't take it away from Devin Robinson. He put up a hell of an impressive showing. He went toe-to-toe with single-handedly one of the greatest, wrestlers of his time, and managed to look good doing so. And you've got to think, maybe, just maybe, this might put him in a title contention. This guy has got heart. He went to toe-to-toe with a man that is known for being the best and bringing the best out of people. And Devin Robinson showed not just me, but the PCW universe and maybe the roster in the back that he isn't somebody to be slept on. He isn't a man to just be brushed aside of or seen as another number here in PCW. He has now been seen as a man that is not afraid of anybody or everybody, so to speak. But Evan Jones picks up the victory here tonight, keeping his momentum going. He's on a roll from beating Christopher Chaos. And you got to wonder who's going to be the next man to step up to Evan Jones. That's all the time we have for ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and see you all next week for another episode of Monday Night Prime.